Now this is the last set of cryptids I'm going to be speaking about. The rest of the ones that I know about are potentially in our fossil records, so I think I'll reserve those for my members when I have a chance to make a members section. Sorry for the wiggly hand, I'm a little tired today. So the guy up there in the top left-hand corner has skin tone coral colored, like a sunburnt human. He's very much larger than the other group of some people that I ran into. His people average 12 to 15 feet in height. They have dark brown eyes, and I'm not sure that they're, what color their eye shine is, because I never saw that individual at night, and I only ever saw him twice. Both times he was behind me. The next one down, again, has a coral colored face. Again, I don't know what eyes shine at night. Again, brown eyes. They both have humanoid hands with primate feet. Again, both of them have short black hair on their bodies. The other sun-faced person, she whistled at me, told me to get lost. That's the funny little curl of the lip being represented there. She was about 8 feet tall. I've seen some of them 10 feet in this area. They live out on the coast. They eat a lot of salal berries. And this last little guy here, down in the left-hand corner, I think they might have been what we call the little people, but I'm not really sure. My grandmother didn't have a very good description of the little people, other than they look kind of like gremlin-y, and this thing looks kind of gremlin-y. But I'm wondering if it is... Oh, and the local motorcyclists call them road gremlins and typically hang bells on their bikes to keep them off them. And actually, the way I found this one was road bike. I was riding my motorcycle on a back road about 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I see what I thought was 3 raccoons in the middle of the road fighting. So I pulled over because I didn't want to hit them, and it turned out to be these things. They look kind of like lemurs. The one I looked at, I got off my bike because I was in full leather, so I figured it couldn't bite through the leather, so I'd go look at it. He got his ear bit off. He didn't look very happy, and he hissed at me pretty good, chattered at me. He's jet black, but he had like a brown undercoat, and his tail was black, but it had black rings, so you could tell it was some sort of ring-tailed something. He was about 40, 50 pounds, about the size of a medium-sized dog. People see him all the time. We call them the black raccoons. But there's a colony of about 20 or 30 of them in this area that people see pretty regularly. And over the years, that colony has been expanding. We're now beginning to see them not just in the back road areas, but closer into town. So I think the population is healthy, whatever they are, and they don't seem to be particularly dangerous. I can't remember. It did have eye shine. I think that was amber like a raccoon's, or yellowy. But back in the 80s, a long time since I saw the thing.